If I were to walk out onto a baseball field here at Atherton or Menlo Park, it's probably not a case of where I can go, well, there's a positive coach, and there's a positive coach, and there's one who isn't. You know, like so many things, this positive coaching exists on a continuum. And positive coaching is definitely the end that we're striving towards. That we want to be, we want to move further and further in that direction. That's what we're trying to encourage you. If positive coaching is at the end of the spectrum that we're striving for, what do we put at the other end of the spectrum? What words or images come to mind to describe the opposite of a positive coach? You don't have to raise your hand.
Negative.
Yeah. And what does negative coaching?
Overly competitive.
Overly competitive? Okay, so not appropriate to the age group?
Inappropriately competitive.
Inappropriately okay. What else? What other phrases?
Screaming.
Okay, screaming. Okay. Degrading. Okay, yeah. So you're all describing something very far away from the positive coach model. And the language that PCA uses. Are you a returning workshop participant? Oh, okay. So where'd you get this term win at all costs?
I read the book.
Oh, okay. It's meant to be all of us sharing information. Yeah, that is actually the language that PCA has chosen to describe the opposite of a positive coach. A win at all cost coach. Now, I'm going to ask some easy questions, and this might be the easiest one. What is the goal of a win at all cost coach? To win. Okay, and interestingly, a positive coach has that in common with a win at all cost coach. Positive coaches, they want to win also. As long as they're keeping score, they're going to try to win. They're going to try to help their team succeed on the scoreboard. It's the first goal of a positive coach. But there's a difference between a positive coach and a win at all cost coach, because a positive coach has a second and even more important goal. And you guys already were throwing out this term life lessons. A positive coach has a second and more important goal of using Little League Baseball to teach life lessons. Lessons that apply on the ball field and off the ball field. Lessons that apply while they're 10, 11, and 12 years old, and lessons that will apply when they're 52, 50, when they are adults and take on those responsibilities. So let's pause for a second on life lessons. What are the life lessons that kids can learn or develop in this year? What areas can they grow in besides baseball skills? Don't have to raise your hand. Call out the life lessons. Sportsmanship. Keep going.
Teamwork.
Keep going.
Leadership.
More teamwork. Discipline.
Discipline. Resilience. Come on.
Respect.
Is that it?
Everyone makes mistakes.
Pardon?
Everyone makes mistakes.
Okay. I have a feeling if I went like this, you keep going. This circle is rich. It's deep. There's reasons why, beyond the fun of it, the competition, that we are willing to invest so much in youth sports. We know that kids can get a lot out of it. What a shame for that rich list to get pushed aside behind a tunnel vision focused on winning. Now, the beauty of double goal coaching is that the two goals actually complement each other in most situations. The more we compete, the more we strive to win, the more these life lesson opportunities come to the surface. The more your kids learn these life lessons that you just rattled off to me, the more likely they are to win on the scoreboard. I said that these two goals complement each other, but they also collide sometimes. Give me an example of when these two goals might collide for a Little League coach.
When you're striving for an outcome and not the process.
Tell me more. Keep going. Striving for an outcome instead of the process. Can you be more specific with an example?
We're focusing on winning and not the developmental aspect of it. It's life if you're not doing both at the same time.
Okay.
Playing your best players without chances to develop players.
Okay. win-at-all-costs coach will play their weakest players the absolute minimum, and might even try to find ways to fudge and bend the rules to play them less than that. Okay, so yeah, those are examples. In those situations, a double goal coach is going to choose teaching the right life lessons, doing what they think is the right thing to do. They're going to place that above winning a single Little League baseball game.